list I can show you. We've got a list for like months for you guys.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Canceled the service. I don't know what the contract was.
Here, I got $2. I can cover $2. Actually, here, I got a $10 gift card to Wild Wings.
I mean, I appreciate you signing up for it. We have part-time.
Oh, no. I ain't getting near him.
I'll find it here. I'll get
Two. So I figured, all right. Oh, am I blocking you?
You're all right for the moment.
Oh, I guess they didn't get the memo. He's already here, so I'm stuck with the freaking bill.
Oh, no, they can leave. It's not a minimum.
They canceled it when we first took over. The problem is we were under contract for the rest of the year with them. So I don't think the whole contract got shut off. I think they got told they were no longer needed, but the contract's probably still posted at the sheriff's office in an extra duty file.
I don't know how it works.
Because that's how ours works. It gets posted and people fill it out for the rest of the year.
So just ask him if he gets paid if he leaves.
I don't know, actually.
That'd be a good question. If not, you can sit here and listen to the fun. We'll get you a nice seat and everything. Please tell me I can get this right. Come on, I just need.
Yeah.
All right. That's what Scott said. Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, I just want to. I'll try and find it for you.
I mean, you're already here. I'll tell you to go away.
Well, then just so you know, for future, I'll show you the whole list.
Yeah, I'll look at it.
Okay.
You want some water?
That's what that is there.
Oh, okay.
Kind of bad. Yeah, it does pretty good. But I mean, I have this one there that's in it. You're 63 right now.
Hey, what's up, sir? Sir, nobody calls me sir. I apologize. Here you go. That's for you. Hold on to it.
Chair?
Yeah, I'm going.
That's what you think.
There's only one?
You want one? Sure. Why not, Corey? Get one anyway.
See what you're lying about today.
Yeah, we're talking about Android here.
Mr. James, you want one?
Is this more personal issues or real
You'll see.
Real,
Just read it.
board issues?
Which probably none of it's right.
Lost my seat. Good stuff. How you doing? Alex from We're at everybody here today. It's gonna be fun.
Who's gonna come up there and smell my bread?
Daniel, is that your red bag back there?
No.
Is that your red bag back there on the chair?
It's on the floor.
No, you probably recorded and turned me in saying that I used your bag or something. You guys would like the chair. I set a couple up. Wow, you've never ran out of chairs? Nobody's taking it out.
What? We got two more.
Go ahead. Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh. Sure.
Just bring that chair right up to me. Here, I'll hang. Am I gonna block you?
I don't know. We'll see. Go ahead. I should be all right. Go ahead. I can move the camera. Yeah. No, hold on.
This way.
Not a problem. We will.
Nobody that's sitting there that I know of.
I'm going to. Yeah. Thanks, Tony. No. I don't know.
Boy, I hope you won't jump my grade that fast.
Did you want to stay here? No. I'm sorry.
We'll get it. There we go.
Look at this action. I'm set. Oh, that's kind of nice. How close are we getting to the time?
6:35.
Oh, they think they're trying to get her on the phone.
Okay, Woodman Hills Metropolitan District regular board meeting for Thursday, July 26, 2018 is now in session at 18:38 hours. First thing on the agenda is order, and the next thing is roll call. Troy Stinson, board chairman, present.
Russell Ryder, present.
Carl Lugan, treasurer, present.
Sherry Reed, Vice President, present.
Ted Bendelow, attorney, present.
Secretary, present.
Ted Bendelow, attorney, present.
Public session. This is public session. And let's start off with the, we haven't done the, it was brought to my attention, we haven't done the pledge of allegiance for a couple of meetings, so Neva has said she will lead us in it, so everybody please stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Neva. All right, President's welcome and remarks on rules of conduct. Can you hear me back there? We have a microphone now, so the audio on our website should be much better. Welcome, everybody. There's a lot of new faces here. Appreciate y'all coming out. I understand there's been a lot of media buzz, social media buzz about the Metro District and things happening this past couple of weeks between meetings. We have a very large agenda tonight. We have some presentations that are going to be presented by the attorneys for the wastewater treatment facility, the engineers for the wastewater treatment facility, the attorneys for our bonds. So a lot of information, and I know our meetings have been running about 4 or 5 hours. We're going to try to get through this as fast as we can and get you guys some more information out to you guys tonight. All right, so thank you all for being here. Next item will be approval of agenda. And that will be the agenda from the special meeting on June 14th.
Motion to approve agenda.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Did you hear that motion?
Yeah.
Okay. All opposed? Okay, motion carries unanimously. And our next item up is going to be approval or disapproval of the board minutes.
Question. Are you going to approve tonight's agenda?
We approved the past one, but we haven't approved tonight. Signed by the secretary.
Maybe they got some help from the last board, they know.
I have not received the board minutes.
You have not received the board minutes?
No, we're talking the agenda to tonight.
He's talking about approving tonight's agenda is what he's saying, sir.
What did I say?
You approved the
On my
14th.
Oh, for the 14th?
Yes, sir.
I apologize. Okay, that's the minutes for the 14th meeting. I do apologize. Okay, let's back up. Step here. All right, so, thank you, Mr. Porter, appreciate that. Motion to approve the regular board meeting minutes, or agenda for tonight, for 26th of July, 2018.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, carries unanimously. Now, and you said you had not received the minutes?
From the last board meeting, no, I have not.
We have enough here to approve it.
That's what you get
But
for
it's
going on
not signed.
vacation.
It's not signed by the secretary, so. I'll motion that we table those, the approval favor of that motion?
Aye.
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 Motion carries unanimously. All right, next item on the agenda will be the attorney's report. And I think we're starting with Eric Stowe. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Eric Stowe is bond counsel for the district, has been since 95, since 1995, has handled the bonds and the refinancing of the bonds and so forth. And so there's been questions about the bonds, and so Eric is the source, if you will. So I'll introduce Eric Stowe as the bond counsel for the district.
Well, thank you very much. It has been my first privilege to be on council since the district was created. And I was asked here tonight to try to explain and describe what we did in 2016 when we basically refinanced all the outstanding obligations of the district. Yeah. Now, before I get to the 2016, what I'm calling the 2016 transaction, though, I want to explain some basics so that once we get to the description of the transaction, you'll understand and have a better understanding of what we were dealing with. Special districts in Colorado are governed by Title 32 of the statutes. And we have all sorts of districts: water, sanitation, fire protection. Those are single-purpose districts. You are a metropolitan district, which is multi-purpose. And you pretty much have all the powers of the municipality short of police power. You don't have that. But you have safety, you haven't had recreation, water and sewer, and those sorts of things. You're considered a quasi-municipal corporation and a limited subdivision. When the developer went to set up this district, and it's true of all the districts, the first thing you have to do is create a service plan, which describes the services that are intended to be provided, and the cost and a plan for financing them. And you have to be able to show that the revenues will support the whatever financial obligations are going to be created for the district. And that service plan then is submitted to the Board of County Commissioners, in your case, El Paso County. Right? And then they have to approve or disapprove in what they do because of the problems we had with special districts in the 80s. A number of them went bankrupt and we had a pretty hard time. Almost every district has come up with a set of standards that they impose on districts in order to get approved. And in your case, I'm going to go over the details here in just a second. In addition to the limitations that they can impose at the service plan level, there's also TABOR that was adopted in 1992. And that's Taxpayers Bill of Rights, which imposes constitutional limitations on taxing and spending. State constitution on taxing, revenue, spending, and on multiple fiscal year district, direct and indirect district debt or other financial obligation. Now in TABOR, the word district doesn't mean just special districts. That's the term in TABOR that means any governmental entity, any political subdivision is subject to these restrictions. There's some exceptions under TABOR. Basically, you have to have an election to increase taxes, election to approve bonds, election to increase spending. There are certain formulas, but as long as you meet those, you're okay. You don't have to have elections, but I'm not going to need to cast aspersions on elections, but you have to have some flexibility in budgeting and that sort of thing. But it's pretty tight. One exception, one big exception, and that's going to show up here in just a bit, is an enterprise under TABOR. An enterprise is a government-owned business. So the district cannot be an enterprise because it is government, but it can own a business. In your case, shortly after the district was formed in 1995, the board adopted a resolution, two resolutions actually, one creating the water and wastewater enterprise, and another creating the recreation facilities enterprise. And those enterprises can issue bonds so long as